The Victorian Premier has accused the Gillard government of reneging on a key plank of the National Health Deal. Ted Baillieu says Canberra is ignoring the concerns of the states and territories by setting up another big health bureaucracy. And in an address to the party faithful in Melbourne, he warned he won't be rubber-stamping federal partnerships in the future.
For the first time in 11 years, the annual gathering of Victorian Liberals welcomed a Premier. Even though it was his non-Liberal deputy who attracted the most enthusiastic reception.
The Deputy Premier and Leader of the National Party, Peter Ryan.
In a speech lasting nearly 50 minutes, Ted Baillieu defended his government's low profile during its first 6 months and rejected criticism he's been dithering on key projects like Mikey and the Melbourne wholesale market relocation.
Some may miss the daily circus of government stunts. If that's the case, then some will be disappointed.
But the Premier's strongest comments were reserved for the Gillard government.
If the Commonwealth wants to mess with the states, they can. But that comes at a price.
With battle lines already drawn over GST payments, infrastructure funding and poker machine restrictions, Ted Baillieu is preparing for another battle over the National Health Deal struck in February. He says the states and territories weren't consulted on legislation to set up a National Health Performance Authority.
It establishes a new, bigger bureaucracy with expanded powers, and we explicitly discussed that in February and we're seeking to avoid that.
But the Federal Health Minister, Nicola Roxon, says the new authority will provide important information on hospital performance and that the Commonwealth will not be handing over any blank cheques. Testing times ahead for an already tense relationship between state and Commonwealth. Frances Bell, ABC News, Melbourne.